Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Riley McManus. NIPIC and O.P.P continue to investigate a tragic incident at Wolf River Falls near Dorian over the weekend. Two people were swept over the falls while attempting to cross the rapids. One person was pronounced dead at the scene and another was airlifted to hospital with serious injuries. Mitchell Ringos reports.
The fatal incident occurred at around 6 p.m. on Canada Day. NIPIC and O.P.P were called about two people being swept down the rapids on the Wolf River and plummeting over the falls. When officers arrived on scene, they found one person unharmed at the top of the falls and two victims at the bottom. 25-year-old Pooja V.S. of Thunder Bay was pronounced dead on scene, while the other person was airlifted to hospital by Orange Air Ambulance with life-threatening injuries. Staff Sergeant David Moskal explains how this tragic incident unfolded.
Our understanding is that one of the individuals was operating a drone and the drone had landed in the trees. They were trying to retrieve that drone and had formed kind of a daisy chain to get across the river. I presume that they underestimated the speed of the river and weren't able to successfully navigate that stretch of water.
Moskal says the arriving first responders did an incredible job in this unfortunate incident due to the rough terrain in the area, cold waters, and heavy rapids. The rescue efforts were a real challenge as they had to move the victims over 500 meters to a safe area to be worked on by paramedics, and then the high-angle team had to work on a 80-degree slope to get them out of the area around the falls. Moskal says area waterways are moving a lot quicker than residents are used to seeing, so caution needs to be top of mind.
Every year we lose people in drownings and in water incidents, and we'd just like to remind the public to use caution, to think before they act, and to have a clear understanding of what they're trying to achieve and is the cost associated with it worth it.
And at the moment, there is no information about the condition of the second victim who was brought to hospital. A coroner's examination of the deceased is scheduled to take place in Thunder Bay. Mitchell Ringos, TBT News.